Hey guys, it's Mary Ann here with Shopping Crafty. So I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about clothes in terms of auditions. So how to do it affordably and what's appropriate basically to wear to an audition. So first and foremost, when you get an audition, you'll have what's called a breakdown, which is not an emotional one, it's a character description of what your character's like, sometimes how they dress, sometimes there'll be comments like, a young Katie Holmes, and it's like, yes, I got that, perfect. It'll just give you pictures of like actresses they want you to look like. So there's a fine line between dressing like the part and wearing a costume. You don't want to wear a costume. So say you're auditioning for something that is sort of like Jane Austen era. You can do your makeup sort of like that, just very simple, pretty, natural look, but still made up a little bit. Don't do your hair like that. Don't have it be this whole elaborate, curly, crazy, like, designed thing. Leave the hair more simple. You could have it be a little bit curly, like in a ponytail, just simple though. Don't have it be a costume. Don't go full out with that. We know what that hair is supposed to look like. We don't need you to fill in that gap. The makeup can be more subtle. And same thing with clothes. Don't wear an outfit from that era. You can wear a modern outfit that has been influenced by that era. That's a great way to go. Something like longer, classic dress, that would be great. Don't wear an actual dress from the era. Don't wear a costume from the era. No. And it's easier with modern things. Like if you're a party girl, yeah, you can go all out, dress like a party girl. So it's just a fine line. For period stuff, just don't go too crazy. And I mean, I would even say if you're supposed to be like super goth chick, but that's not what you're like every day, don't go too crazy to the other extreme unless that's really how you look, because you can always add on the makeup. So you can do it just subtly. Don't go too crazy. Now, when it comes to setting up a wardrobe for auditions, if it's just a basic character, just dress nicely. Nice pants, maybe jeans. It depends on the type of character. Have it be a nice shirt, like a blouse. Don't have it be like a t-shirt, basically, unless it's somebody who is specified as wearing a t-shirt. Like one audition I had, it said she was wearing a UCLA shirt. And it's like, okay, well, I have one, so I might as well wear it. But it's not like a costume in the same way, because it's like, oh, that's just what they say she's wearing. Okay, I have that. It's a modern character. This could just be what I wear. Other days it'll, like, if they didn't specify like what university or something, I don't know, I'd probably just go with a normal blouse, button-up type situation, something fancier. But you'll figure it out as you go along. Doing background work is actually strangely a good way to sort of gauge what people mean by different descriptive words, because you always have to pick out and bring options for outfits for being on set, and that sort of gives you good experience at picking out what things look good on camera. Definitely don't wear crazy patterns. Don't wear like bright red or neon colors, because that will bleed in the camera, so you won't have a distinct figure. It'll start to blend out and it won't look great, and it can make you look washed out. It's basic, I guess it seems basic to me because I've been doing this for so long, but no, I guess that's not basic knowledge, is it? Like, that you're not supposed to wear bright colors. I don't know. But yeah, keep it a little bit more toned down. You can have patterns, just nothing too crazy. Stripes can sometimes make the camera go a little haywire too, just like bright colors. So yeah, I just have to be careful of that. Now, for spending money on clothes, I am a minimalist. I have so few clothes, but I always accept, when people are cleaning out their closet. I don't know, you've probably not noticed because I haven't been on here enough, I've started wearing different outfits lately because my roommate just got a big girl job at a music publishing company, and she wanted to get a bunch of big girl clothes, I guess. She wanted her like nicer work outfits, so she cleaned out her closet, got rid of so much stuff, like this shirt and this dress included, and she was getting rid of them, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna, yeah, these are all mine now. All of it's mine. It's great. But even before that, I would always borrow clothes from her. That's one great thing about having a roommate who is the same sizes as you. I mean, we aren't exactly the same, but we're around the same range, so we can usually find stuff that fits between each other's closets, which is great. So if you have any friends that are in the similar size range, definitely shop each other's closets and lend clothes to each other for things. It's just a great way to make it more versatile. Like I know in my headshots, all of the clothes I'm wearing in my headshots are hers, and I often borrow clothes for auditions because she has, you know, she spends more money on clothes and she has nicer taste, or like just she has taste. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to clothes or any of that, so I always borrow from her and it's great. So definitely do that. I'm also budgeting this month to do some Black Friday sale shopping. I know like H&M and Forever 21 usually have pretty good deals online, and so I plan on shopping that a little bit to get some more just basic audition clothes, like nice black shirts, different colored jeans. I feel like that's always a good option for auditions, like nothing too bright, but like maybe like a dark or like a gray colored jeans so that it's like fancy casual, business casual, I guess is what that's called, because I feel like that's usually a good vibe for an audition if you're playing like a young adult. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've really got for you. Just don't go nuts spending money on clothes. Just have a few basic items, because I mean, at least in the beginning, you're probably not going to be auditioning for the same people that often, so you don't need that many audition clothes. And definitely try to avoid buying clothes just for an audition, because there's definitely no guarantee that you're going to get the part, so you don't want to put out all this money and make nothing back. I don't know, it just doesn't seem like a smart way to spend money. But yeah, definitely take advantage of sales and stuff like that. Like the Black Friday stuff. Also, in Los Angeles, we have several great places for discount clothes. TJ Maxx, I think that's everywhere, like Plato's Closet. And on top of that, we have Ross. Ross is a really great resource. Like TJ Maxx is still really expensive usually, because it is nicer stuff, which maybe that's what you prefer. I think I'm gonna shop a little bit at TJ Maxx from now on, just to get a little bit higher quality stuff, so it'll last me a little bit longer, but still definitely not paying full price. Yeah, but Ross is sort of like that, but it's even cheaper. You can find such good deals at Ross. It's amazing. Occasionally they'll also have like a really expensive item that's like supposedly like a designer dress or something, but usually it's pretty cheap stuff. And the great thing about Ross, just on a tangent, is different locations have different options. So there's one that I go to that has amazing household items. So many household items like dishes, pots and pans, rugs, pillows, comforters, all that sort of stuff, outside decor, tables. They even have like a headboard for the bed. They have all this great stuff for so cheap. Other locations are mainly just clothes and shoes and stuff like that. So you can always find some good deals if you figure out which locations to go to for which needs you have for purchasing. Like right now, I really want to get a rug for my patio. And I'm definitely waiting till Ross has one that I really like, because they have a bunch that would be good for outside, because I want to start doing yoga out there just to save a little bit of money. I mean, I always do it at home anyway, but I feel like I'm outgrowing like my space, because if I want to do some more advanced moves, I can't like get around. Like my patio is pretty huge actually, which is awesome. And it'll just give me more space, and it feels very yogic to try to do it outside. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. But anyway, that was a total tangent. But yeah, Ross is a great resource. And Walmart, Kmart, we just got another Walmart in Burbank, which is cool because the other one, it's in North Hollywood, well, not North Hollywood, I think like Panorama City or something, but it's really far to the north, and that was like one of the only ones in Los Angeles that was within any reasonable distance. So that's great that they're getting more Walmarts, and yeah, Kmart, which is crazy. I never see Kmarts, but they have those. There's a Kohl's. Yeah, like, you pretty much know already, wherever you live, you probably know the cheaper places, but yeah, just don't go crazy. And if you have any other questions about what to wear for auditions, let me know down below. You can definitely shop for what colors look good on you. I'm terrible at that. I have no idea what colors look good on me, but I know that's a thing that you're supposed to do. So I'm figuring it out. I'm trying. Like, I think this looks okay. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't really know. So, I'm not great at the advice for clothing, fashion, but being frugal about clothes, I'm definitely good at. I know, like, the clothes I have, like, if I find a shirt I like, my sister does this too. I buy it in so many different colors, and I just wear a different color every day of the week and make it extremely minimalist, simple. We're good to go, but that doesn't work for auditions, which is why I need a few more staple items for that. Alright, I'll talk to you guys again soon. I keep rambling today. I don't know why, but thanks for listening to me. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.